Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we are going to be talking about the Joe Budden podcast. And one of the Patreon clips he recently uploaded, 41 Doug, and it's the day before Shang-Chi releases, and he's actually talking about Shang-Chi. So we are going to talk about this a little bit. He's talking about Marvel, Black Panther. Are they pandering? Did they treat Chadwick Boseman's life right with another Black Panther movie? And I'm going to explain a little bit more about that because I'm a little nerdy about the Marvel Universe, so let's get into it. I want to say thank you so much for anyone that's watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this, more Patreon clips, more reaction videos in general. Click on my channel. I usually have playlists for everything. And we're doing another giveaway at 500 subscribers. So definitely get in on that because I upload virtually every day. So I'm definitely trying to grow, and we're going to be hitting that 500 sometime soon, next couple months, hopefully. So yeah, guys. So let's get into this clip. Let me make sure I'm starting at the right spot. That's about right. Let's go.
Indeed. I saw a commercial that said, gear up for Marvel's newest superhero, the newest birthee of the Avenger Collective. I think, it was the ill commercial Marvel voice. Yeah. There's some Asian dude with a sword popped up on the screen.
Oh, Shang.
He doesn't have a sword.
Yeah,
Shang.
I never heard of Legend of
I had the best laugh in the barbershop I ever had. Marvel is reaching for it. What is Marvel doing?
I've never heard of that person.
Niggas, they need to go to Stan Lee's grave and just sit there and ponder.
No. The crazy shit is I've been hearing the reviews about the movie been good.
Look.
I'm going to watch it.
Hey, the reviews of the iPhone was good when Steve Jobs died, too.
And I bought it.
It just wasn't. Yeah, you're gonna watch this.
I'm going to watch it.
No, Asia.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It might not be the same.
But Asia got a crazy market that they going to get.
Then let's call it what it is, because that's going to make me look at Black Panther a little different, too.
I told y'all that about Black Panther.
What you mean?
That was pandering.
I don't think it was pandering, but...
It's pandering if you just told me that Asia has a big market for Shanghai.
But a money grab and a pander
Shang-Chi
are different, no?
What month did Black Panther drop in?
Huh?
What month did Black Panther drop in?
February.
Think that was by coincidence?
Probably not.
Where's this pandering, bro? It was. They retold The Lion King and threw some black people in it.
This nigga ice.
No, I've been saying that since day one. They watched the movie.
I did.
It's The Lion King.
But that argument can be used for a lot of movies. I'm not gonna lie. That argument can be used for Frozen. Frozen runs along the same pathways of Lion King and other movies like that. Almost all of the gigantic Disney movies are something like, oh, my parents died when I was a kid. I might have had a sibling. The sibling might have been evil. I'm not evil, though. Follow my story. This is what it is. Like, that's kind of what those stories are, so.
There's a few more movies, too. It ain't just The Lion King.
That was The Lion King, straight up. Father died, child get by a relative in the family, gets banished from home. Not banned, but he was gone, away from home.
That was Planet of the Apes, too. The monkey lost his dad. Then the monkey lose his whole family, had to go.
No sibling, though, bro.
It's the same shit. Get this shit.
He had to go to the little
It'd
astral
only be
plane
like 10
world.
stories in Hollywood.
Look, Ish, I'll break it down to you. He went to the little astral plane world where he saw his pops again through a vision, gave him the knowledge and the pep talk he needed to go back and challenge the relative who took over where he shouldn't have taken over. It was the Lion King story. It's the same story, bro.
Same exact story.
Same story.
That's crazy.
With different characters.
That's crazy. I never peeped like that.
I think y'all reaching a little bit.
I promise you I'm not reaching.
I've only brought this up because the first thing you said to me about Shanghai was, it's a big market over there. That's it. And you're right. So
Shanghai.
That makes sense. But now...
And the numbers in China might not be reflective of where they are in the U.S. So, okay, cool. We got to give them a Chinese
get a worldwide.
or Asian, pardon me, superhero. And now that'll get them more engulfed in the Marvel universe.
Now check this out. Hold on, Joe. Go ahead. Now check this out. Niggas might not have really been into the superheroes like that.
Mm-hmm. Who? Black people?
Like
No,
that.
that's a huge
I'm
comic
saying.
book market.
No. I didn't.
But
Black Panther drop. You saw niggas in the theater dressed up in
True.
outfits.
True. true.
It was a moment.
It's true.
T.I. still calling Atlanta Wakanda. Wakanda's not real.
Neither is Atlanta, but nah, I'm listening.
But you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean,
So
it was
let's
a black
let's give them
superhero.
something for that market.
No, it was a black superhero that we've never seen before.
Come on, man.
No, it was dope.
It's not about. Yes, I'm agreeing. It was dope,
There
but
are some parallels to Lion King now that you mentioned it, but
No,
I think the story is a little different.
It's Lion King. Bro.
So who's Scar?
Killmonger,
See, that's-
relative, comes in, takes over. Shouldn't really take over, changing the way things go, oppress the people underneath him. They want the real king to come back. Real king is mysteriously gone. They think he died. They thought Simba died. He wasn't dead.
But the majority of the movie, like this was only. I
Come
see.
on.
I see
Come
your
on.
It's the
parallels.
plot line.
It's the plot line,
it's
bro.
different. I see your parallels though. I see your parallels, but because
I'm
most of the
sold.
But show me the. But
right,
we
so-
want to see the difference.
okay, most of Black Panther, for the majority of Black Panther, he wasn't dead. For the majority of the Lion King, Simba was banished.
Yeah, but it was still about Simba while being banished. It was him learning who he was to come back home to challenge the king.
Indeed, this movie right here, that wasn't the case.
Yes, it was.
What's he talking about?
He was gone for what, a month? Throughout the course of the
That
movie.
nigga had to go learn his roots. He had to go
Yeah.
learn fucking
He
black
had to
people
learn
shit.
that he was the king and it's within you.
Yeah, shit.
Who killed Mongo Kill? He didn't kill his father.
This is why it's pandering too. They didn't stop long enough to figure out
Bozeman.
Chadwick Boseman's death. I didn't like it. I know it's only me.
What
do
you
you
mean?
mean?
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Who didn't stop long enough?
Marvel?
Yep, them.
Bro, they've announced that they're not even replacing Black Panther. They're leaving it as is. They're changing the entire. They're not gonna throw an actor in his place. It's
Which announcement was that? I'll wait.
what do you mean? What you like?
There's been a few announcements, and that's what I'm kind of talking about. The change in the announcements and how quickly they came. He passed
Mm-hmm.
very shortly after. It was Marvel doesn't know if Black Panther will continue without Chadwick Boseman. That was the first one.
Right.
You saw that one, right?
Yes.
How quickly after did you see the change to we are going to move on with Marvel decides to whatever they decided? Because they said what they decided. But how fast was it? I didn't like it. I didn't like that.
But
I thought they should have thought about that longer.
Did you mean? Did you take that to mean the Black Panther movie? They meant moving on with the character. What were they gonna do? They're not gonna just.
I took it to mean the movie.
They wasn't gonna stop the movie ever.
Not
They
after
were
that.
talking about the
Not
character.
after that money grab that they got.
Not even just a money grab. The story, this is invested in. They 14 years ahead in their story now. They got this shit laid out, so they're not gonna stop the movie. I mean, the character, Black Panther, Wakanda, the story involving them. They gotta keep going with that. But in terms of, for example, when Terrence Howard left the MCU, they put Don Cheadle in.
Mhm.
They're not doing that, is what they were
I
saying.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that
Not just
character
I think
is memorialized.
You making sense. So I don't have nothing to say.
no,
to
yeah,
that.
in business they
But
can't stop
If the main guy goes,
Mhm.
this ain't like an Iron Man. If the main guy is no longer,
Mhm.
how do you continue an entire series? You could do a prequel, got it.
Not doing that. They're changing everything up. Instead of just replacing him, which would have been distasteful, no matter how much time
that'd have
passed.
been horrible.
That's the bad move.
We're gonna call it Black Panther still. Can I put out?
It's called Wakanda Forever. That's the name of the new movie that comes out next year.
Okay, then I don't have any beef. Because I see what you did.
Mhm.
That was my whole thing.
You
don't,
got it
don't
off
call
of
it Black
him.
Panther.
You got it off of that
Yeah,
individual,
yeah.
and we're gonna just keep the.
Yeah, I just thought they were going to.
That makes sense.
You
Keep the
can't
country moving.
give me 20 Fast and Furiouses without Vin Diesel or a big light skinned nigga that fights Vin Diesel.
Well, even that. Even Fast and Furious.
Nigga,
Paul Walker.
So the reason why I stopped the clip at this point was because they just start talking about the Fast and Furious and main characters and franchises passing. But I don't think Joe is being necessarily fair to Marvel or to Black Panther or the franchise or anything of that nature necessarily. I don't think it's his fault because he doesn't know. But the character of Black Panther can be changed. T'Challa, which is the character that Chadwick Boseman played, that will not be changed. The reason why Black Panther could be changed is because if you watch the first movie, whoever takes the mantle of the Black Panther is the King of Wakanda, or the Queen of Wakanda if it's a woman. Because the rumor is supposed to be that Shuri is going to be the new Black Panther, which was his sister. So I guess we'll see what this turns into. I don't think they moved on too quickly, because with Marvel being powered on since for 13 years at this point, 14 years, that no matter what happens, no matter who passes, no matter what goes on, they have to continue the movie. Same thing with the Scarlett Johansson lawsuit. They can't just stop if they were planning on doing anything with that character. It either has to be axed or they have to pick it from the multiverse now until that gets figured out. But I think Ice does a phenomenal job at explaining the situation here. I don't think he knows absolutely all of it, because the character versus franchise versus who takes the mantle of the Black Panther, who these other characters mean in the comics, that's super deep. I don't expect them to necessarily know that. But them also saying it's pandering, I think is a little funny, because it is kind of pandering, but I think it gives opportunity to people. I think it gives opportunity to the youth and to various amounts of people to see these people have these roles. I'm super excited for Shang-Chi. I'm actually going to see it later. Shang-Chi was made by a fully Asian cast, and Black Panther was the same thing with a fully black cast. So when it comes to those movies, I think that them offering the cast and the director and all those positions to people of the ethnicity of the character they're portraying, I think at the end of the day, it's going to result in allowing more voices to be heard and allowing more people to see this content. So yeah, guys, this is how I feel about the Joe Budden Patreon reaction, or sorry, Joe Budden Patreon clip where he's talking about Shang-Chi, Marvel, if it's pandering, etc., things like that. Let me know what you guys think down below, please. I have a lot more clips coming out. I have some more in the clip here. What I started doing is I made a little folder for reactions I want to do, and I just add to it when I see something I might want to react to and try to timestamp it. So hopefully we can have a consistent rollout of videos coming. I'm going to be doing other content too. This is not only a Joe Budden Patreon channel or whatever. I'm going to be doing reactions to tons of different things. I don't care if they get views. I'm still going to put them out there, because maybe someday they will. And even if they don't, I upload virtually every day. So I've been uploading every day for a couple weeks now. So pat myself on the back for that one. So if you guys like the content, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel out more than you guys understand. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed so far. And that's the end of this video.